5 years in that division and they're out.
Hey guys, welcome back to SEADOGS Can Fly. This is episode 21 and we're here for one reason only, to play Manchester City in the 5th round of the FA Cup. Only a couple of games ago we went and beat Carlisle to progress. That was in a rather emotional game. Since then we've also gained promotion into League One. Massive moment for the club and hopefully we'll also secure the title. This was done by beating Northampton with thanks to this Lacour pass and Jebel's finish. Really great off the ball movement there. The other game that you've missed out on is the semi-final of the FA Trophy, which was against Liverpool's under-23s. Now they fielded a really strong team with the likes of Curtis Jones, Hover was in there, and Harvey Elliott as well. Loads of really good new gens. We'll look at them in just a second, but let's see the highlights. We went behind inside of 10 minutes from a corner, Hover scoring, but came back fighting. Gale out wide to the right back, Loshi, who crossed. Who's on the end of it? Ryan Williams. We're trying him on the left wing for that game, just to see if next season we can maybe utilise him from that side. Darami showed us up completely, taking on the entire team on the 46th minute to put Liverpool back in front, but we fought back again. Hull with a wonderful cross for Wardle to finish. Then we really went up a gear. I made a couple of changes, one of which was Bowler, who tucked away there nicely. Hulme again getting an assist. I think he got 2 assists and a goal in this game, which you're about to see now. Look at this for a strike. That's how you tie a game up. Then finally, Bowler on the end of it again. Boom, straight into the top corner. Really great performance. Delighted with that. The lads were exceptional. Let's have a quick look at the Liverpool team. I told you that they were good. Now let's show you. So they had Williams at right back. He's one of their better players at the back. Really good technically, very fast as well. Who else have they got? He's a reasonable prospect at centre-back, Arndale. But the real big hitters for me are Harvey Elliott, developing really nicely in the game. Coyle as well. He's one of their new gens. Looks like a real tasty prospect. Flair, speed. Darami, he's the one who showed us up for their second goal. He can really dribble with the ball. Again, speed. Typical of a Liverpool team. And of course, Curtis Jones. Look at that for a player. Really tough to come up against, so it was great to win 5-2. I was surprised, didn't think we'd come away with that sort of result, and it was quite a tight game, so really great to get over the line. We then went and beat Scunthorpe 1-0. And that, of course, gives us another cup final to look forward to. After winning the FA Trophy 3 years on the bounce, we're not in that competition anymore, but we've got the EFL Trophy to look forward to. It's against Peterborough. They're 10th in League One and could be quite a tasty match in store there. Let's not mess around. Let's get into the big game itself. Manchester City, FA Cup, 5th round. This is the team I'm going to go for. I'm putting Jebels up front, just because I feel like he's the higher class player over Williams. Williams has been instrumental all season long, but Jebels really can get in behind and he can dribble with the ball. I've gone for Samba on the left. Dacuna's a better player most likely, but Samba is well settled and he's done well in the cup matches. I don't want to mess with that. Lacour has been on an awful run of form. I'll show you that. 6.5, 6.4, there's a 6.7 there, 0.5, 0.6. So not good at all. But when he turns up, he really does turn up. He's just quite inconsistent. So I'm going to try him on the right. We can always bring him off if we're struggling and put Bowler on. I'm having Salmon and Gale in the middle. I was tempted to play Hulme for his long shots, but in all reality, I'd rather have him off the bench as an impact sub to maybe get us back in the game if we're still in it towards the end of the match. It's a full strength team at the back, other than the fact that I am missing my key centre-back, Yaffa, unfortunately. But Jarman should be capable of filling in the void there. Salmon, as you all know, the box-to-box midfielder, he's scored a few scorchers himself, so I'm hoping he can do a job in the box-to-box midfielder role. And we've gone with Gale as the advanced playmaker. He is just well suited to the role and he's done really well this season. Right guys, let's get into it. Got quite a good bench there, so I'm quite happy with that. Manchester City should be fielding a strong team, playing a cautious mentality and their usual possession game. Yep, they've got Sterling, João Felix, Bernardo Silva, Camavinga, Luis, Laporte, Alvarez, the list goes on. And their worst players, probably Diaz, I wouldn't mind having him, in all honesty. Up front, they've got Hlusek. Hlozek, sorry. You may be thinking, well, he's weak. I don't think so. He's very fast. Bags of flair. And yes, he's not played that much this season, but he looks like a good player. Right, let's tell the lads that the pressure is off. So we're underdogs, and that suits us down to the ground. Let's go out and cause an upset. Should we do that? Or is that going to put too much pressure on them? We're underdogs, so there's no pressure to succeed. Go out there and show everything. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go with that one. We don't want them feeling any pressure whatsoever in this game. As we've got the first highlight, Bazuna to Alvarez. Florentino's playing in that deep role there as the DMC. Works the ball out nicely. Looks like the full-backs are on overlap duty here as well. But Felix cuts inside and almost scores a peach of a goal. This is probably going to be a theme we're going to be seeing throughout the match. I am still playing my attacking mentality. Probably not wise against such a team. They could embarrass us, but let's just see out the first 15 or 20 minutes and see where we are. Loshi, the right back, works the ball forward. Good tackle by Bernardo Silva. And now they're in behind. João Felix. Bernardo. He's going to score, isn't he? That's a tame effort. Tame effort. Easy for Tonti, the Italian goalkeeper. Corner for Manchester City. Bernardo swings it in. Good header out by Jarman. Who gets there first? It's Florentino. Their work rate's so good. Every time we get a highlight, they're just on it, like a car bonnet. Back to the goalkeeper, Bazunu. I've been looking at him as well to see when his contract's expiring, but I think we've missed out there, unfortunately. Gale with the ball. The top Jabels is in behind. The new striker can't do anything. It's a bit of an half chance there, I would say. And we've given away a penalty. Just like that, this game could start slipping away from us already. 26 minutes in. Hlozek. Can he score? Of course he can. Bottom left corner. 1-0 down. 26.5 minutes in. This could be a long day, I'm afraid, guys. Manchester City have already had a clear-cut chance. Couple of half chances. We've had one clear-cut chance. At least we've had a chance, I guess. That'll have been that ball in behind for Jabels when he missed. Bazunu chips it forward to Bernardo. Camavinga. Florentino. Them three in the middle are really working well. João Felix has got the creativity to score here. Can't find the net, though. Let's just pause this and quickly tell the lads to get creative. We need to give them a little bit of a kick up the arse. We are hanging on by a thread here. I want to get them into half time, do a team talk, and hopefully only be 1-0 down, but good save by Tonti. Yeah, we could do with only being 1-0 down so that we can at least get a team talk in there and possibly nick some at the start of the second half. That would change the game. Jarman again on the end of a cross. Well defended. But every time that they work the ball back, we just can't do anything. We can't seem to get hold of the ball. Loshi with the long throw. Jabels with it down. Oh, wow. Stefan Lecour. He's been in terrible form for the last 5 or 6 games, but that is why I love him. He's an absolute monster when he's on it. Look at that for a strike. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Right, 1-1. The big game player turns up. We don't deserve that at all. Pep Guardiola, if he's still manager, will be cursing. Tell the lads I'm pleased. That's given them a bit of a morale boost. You never know. The shift could be happening here. And we might need to switch possibly to a cautious mentality. But let's just see what happens at the start of this second half. As Sterling brings the ball forward. Good tackle. Gale again with a good tackle. Back to Florentino. Diaz. Bernardo Silva. Works the ball out wide to Sterling. Samba tries to get the foot in, but loses the ball. Loshi, the right back, forward to Jabels. Advanced forward, can't do anything. He's crowded out there. Sterling's in behind, he's got the speed, but can he find the end product? Camavinga. Over the bar. Over the bar. They really are playing well, holding on to the ball, and I'm a little bit worried about us playing so deep here. Gale, well worked forward though. Can't find Jabels with the ball over the top. Oof, that was a risky challenge from Celia. Sterling's in behind. And of course he scores. That's his 15th for the season. That's a shame. That is a shame. I'm not really sure what we can do, to be honest with you. What can we do to change this up? We've got players on the bench to bring on. I'm just not sure which switch would be the right one. Oh, Bowden's picked it up. Pass. Yes, Jabels. Oh, you useless twat. Right, you're coming off. Fucking useless. How terrible was that? Right, Jabels can come off for Williams. I'm going to sell Teller on for Bowden. And we've got one more switch, so let's have Samba off and Dakuna on. We might be 3-1 down before I even get to make these changes, but thankfully not. And then in a second, we're going to do a shout, I think, but we'll see what happens from the corner. Salmon, don't let him in. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Bernardo Silva, down the wing. They're on the counter-attack. Flooding forward. Crosses, well out by Jarman. He's been dominant in the air today, which is good to see. Diaz, the right back. Somebody get a foot in. Right, Williams. Go on, lad. Advance forward. Getting forward. He's used his strength. Oh, how unlucky was that? I thought we'd equalised. These substitutions could make a difference here. Sterling's on his own, but he doesn't need support. He's got the speed and the skill. Great tackle by Celia, the left back. Florentino picks up the loose ball. Camavinga, the French youngster. Sterling again. Jarman, dominant in the air. What a display. Dakuna, left winger. Come on, pass it. Don't be a greedy fucking asshole. Gave away a good opportunity there. I think we're just going to tell the lads to demand more of them, I think. Not long left now, guys. We've literally got 7 minutes, so let's throw everything at it. Push forward. We'll also, I think, tell them to hit early crosses. And I think last thing we'll do is we'll push that defensive line up a bit. Probably not the wisest thing. They're most likely going to go and hit us on the counter now, but we've got nothing to lose. They've been by far the better team. 3 clear-cut chances and 3 half chances. And we've lost, but to get 3 clear-cut chances against one of the best teams in the country, and in fairness, they have not played a weak team. They even brought Bailly on at the end of the game. That's a scary team indeed. I think the lads did well there. Good display. Lacour turned up when it mattered. Great to see him getting his 16th for the season. But the FA Cup dream is over. I think we'll probably come back, guys, for the Peterborough game, for the EFL Trophy final. That'll be a much more even match and should make for an interesting watch. Right, boys, thank you very much for watching, as always. The next episode probably won't be that long before it's out, and I will catch you then. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here, and click that bell button to get notified of new episodes as and when they go live. If you enjoyed this, do like the video, much appreciated. And jump in the comments, let us know what your thoughts are, what you would have done in that game any differently, and how your saves are going as well. Okay, chaps, see you later. Thanks for watching.